Hey YouTube, and welcome back to our World of Warcraft Let's Play. We are on episode 6. I know the other day I was supposed to do this, but some stuff came up around the house and with my family, so I had to take care of that first. So this video should have been out earlier this week, but I'm getting it out now, so sorry. Alright, let's see here. Last time we had completed all of the main first Silver Moon Island. We were headed to the Ghostlands. We have one little quest over here that we got to do, and then we start the actual Ghostlands. But in this video, I want to try and get us into a dungeon for the first time. So let's queue for that while we run over here for this dungeon. Look at that. We're not even gonna. Ooh, we're getting the mines. The mines. Let's clear the mines, guys. Alright. Really important, if you haven't done any dungeons before, make sure you get all of the quests for that area. And keep track, because sometimes you will complete one quest, and instead of having to run all the way back to turn it in, it will pop up over here. So, we're going to be keeping an eye on that. Everybody coming? Everybody coming? Come on, little healer. I'm not sure I like this blessed hammer, cause it doesn't seem to hit all the targets. And it's got this cooldown, but see, Blizzard redid how the specs work for everybody, so I don't know. We'll see. It's supposedly the best in slots, so I don't know. Come on, DPS, what's going on, guys? I feel like I'm doing all of the killing. Oh, we got a monk healer. That's nice. I like a monkey healer. Low level, they're probably one of the best healers simply because they can hit you with that enveloping mist like what I had on. And then just sit there and channel a healing spell forever. So oh my goodness. Come on. Come on. So it looks like I have a rogue and a, what are you? Warlock? If you're a warlock, where's your pet, bro? Oh, there it is. Little imp right there. So we have a monk healer. And for our DPS, we have one rogue. Two rogue? Two rogue. I keep forgetting in this game you get 5 people instead of like over on ESO you only get 4. Boom, leveled up! And see, this is what I was talking about right here. We just killed that guy, which was a quest, so that we could complete it and get our next quest. And we just learned Divine Shield, which not that great of a spell, but I will say, if you are a DPS in this dungeon and you have time to do it, those monkeys that are on the side that you see throwing things at us, if you actually release them, they'll help you by throwing it at the enemies. Instead of hitting us. Da-da-da-da. Or chamois. So warlock. So I have a chamois in the group. And then a rogue, it looks like. Yeah. So we have an orc chamois, an orc rogue, or a troll rogue, and an orc warlock. Hey you. Get over here. I feel like I can't even breathe today. So ridiculous. I don't know. Hello, Oflackies. I don't know. I swear, I feel like things don't die as fast in this game as when we did the Final Fantasy dungeons. Things felt like they were going a lot faster in that one. Even when I'm doing dungeons over on ESO, it feels like the dungeons themselves are going faster than they do over here. So, I don't know. Won't let me target that other oaf. It seems to go really slow. How do you got to go really slow? Who knows? Yeah, see, I'm not sure I like this hammer, because what if I'm only wanting to target this one guy, and now all of a sudden I'm chunking this hammer out. I don't know. It doesn't seem to be beneficial, honestly. Boom. I mean, I can get a lot of that damage out here, but Stop running around, dude. In this dungeon, that little guy will jump on a random person. If you get jumped on, don't run around unless you're dodging these bombs. Because it makes it almost impossible for us to hit him if you're running around. It won't shake him off, it doesn't get rid of him. Just makes it harder for us. Boom. Ooh. Somebody got the cruel barb. The barb of cruelness. See, look here. Boom, I hit those guys, hit them again. But it hit them twice with one spell. So I guess in that aspect it is good. But I don't know why it would be good single target, to be honest. What the deuce? See, in groups like this, you can see I'm hitting multiple targets at a time with that spell. I just don't understand why. You know, if I'm going one-on-one with a boss, I might hit him twice. I don't know. I'll have to look it up. I'm trying really hard not to have to look up a whole lot of stuff, because, you know, I want to be able to do a playthrough as if I was somebody who doesn't, you know, have access to all that stuff. But I guess, I mean, it's all on the internet, so moot point, I suppose. Da 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 da. It's a long dungeon. I have a feeling this video is gonna be long. I don't think you get a bonus, Rogi, for going invis in here, to be perfectly honest. I know in PvP you can, because you can stun the target, but in here I don't think it counts. I could be wrong. Come on, big guy. Wake up. Man, in heroic mode for this dungeon, you get hit with that, even as a tank, you get hit with that Reaper ability that he has, and it's just insane amounts of damage you take. There we go, that completes this boss. Ooh, we got shoulder plates. I don't think we need shoulder plates because we're wearing our stuff. Our heirlooms, that's what I was. Yeah, which is the word I was looking for. Heirlooms. Bro, stop yawning. I know, I just woke up, but come on. Whatever makes the world go round, and everything you wanna do. Whatever makes the world go round. Choo, choo. Get over here. And I got that. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. You have to be careful about these bubbles. I forget what does it, but you can like insta die if you're in those bubbles. So, good rule of thumb when you're in World of Warcraft is don't stand in things. There we go. No, 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 no. And see what you do is you go, grab that guy, and run, 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 run. Grab those guys, and then come back here. By the way, if you are a DPS, you can get in those cannons and use them to kill these guys a lot faster. You get the vehicle mechanics and all that stuff, so you're able to do a lot. Of course, I just accidentally broke that. Same thing with this cannon. Any of the cannons you see, you are able to get into. Warlock, be careful, bro. Instead of fighting him, if you bring him to me, we can kill them all together. I'm not the perfect tank. I rarely ever play tank for that reason. Ooh, somebody got lucky and got a parrot caged green winged macaw. Lucky, lucky little Lou. Alright, here we go. Last two bosses of the entire game. Come here. Of his dungeon, not the game. Of course, I wish they would go back to the old school dungeon. And every once in a while, they do an event where they do go back to the old school, where you're not fighting a lycanthrope like this. I don't know. Or actually, no. I think this is the old school one. And then, it's been so long since I played this game. They also have another one where you come in here and you fight like this chick's daughter or whatever. Or this dude's daughter, whatever. This is the only reason why I don't like this boss fight. It takes so long because he'll just run away and hide. Come on. Alright, so then we gotta click this. And then it will tell us to kill Cookie, the next boss. A shadowy figure appears. Boom. Come on, Cookie. Now think about Cookie's fight. Like on normal, it's not that big of a deal. But on heroic, like you want to eat these shiny foods. So you get a buff for every shiny food you eat, and it increases your health, your magicka, your energy, whatever your spell resources. But you also want to balance it out by eating some of that bad food, otherwise you're going to take a lot of damage while it's just sitting there on the ground. But on normal, it's not that big of a deal. And there we go. Ooh, I even got Cookie's Tenderizer, which is a really good weapon early on in the game. If you're not like me, where you have the heirloom stuff. So.
Don't waste my time. On your way.
Look at that. That didn't even level us. I may have to turn off this add-on simply so I can see where. Oh well, I'll do it later. Alright, so that's that first dungeon there, the Deadmines. So we've completed that. Yeah, in the next video, I think we'll try and do one more dungeon in the next one, and then we'll go on with our quest line for a little bit. I think what I'm going to do is do like, I don't know, 5-6 quests, and then do a couple dungeons, and 5-6 quests. Because unlike Final Fantasy, where you have to do the quest to unlock the dungeon, every time you level up, you basically get new dungeons. So in this one, what I'm going to do is basically just do some quests, do a couple dungeons. Do some quests, do a couple dungeons. That way, if we're not leveling up in the dungeons, we're not going to unlock any of the new dungeons. And I don't want you guys seeing me doing the same dungeon over and over and over again. So I want to be able to do all of them. Because we did a random one, though, this time, we actually get this helpful bag of goodies. And, again, because we're wearing the heirloom stuff, it doesn't really affect us much. Skill forge clear. Oh, okay. So, like, I already have the ripped Sandstorm Cloak. So I really don't need the Tremolta's Cloak of the Fireflies because it's not going to help me when I level up again. So always keep it in mind that if you do have heirlooms, you do not really need a lot of the gear that drops in dungeons, which means you don't really need to pay that much attention. So let's get out of here. Move. Iber! Leave instance group. Alright, well, I'm going to call this video good. It's probably been a little bit longer than 30 minutes. I apologize for that, guys. I know I try and keep them under 30 minutes. Let's go back to our little hut over here where it's safe. It's safe over here, guys. So yeah, that's going to be the game plan for World of Warcraft. To do some, next video we're going to do a dungeon. Then the video after that we'll do some more quests. And then the video. So, every 3 videos should be a couple dungeons, and then we'll go from there. So, as always, guys, I hope everybody's having fun. Please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure you click the bell notification so that you can keep up to date with all of our walkthroughs and Let's Plays that we're doing on this channel. Everything from Warframe to Final Fantasy XIV. So, in this side of the screen, right over here, that side right there, or more, it's going to be more like over that way. Yeah, over that way. There's going to be a link to whatever YouTube suggests for you because they are psychic and they know. And on this side way over there, that side over there, that's going to be a playlist for World of Warcraft. And then right kind of over and above me is going to be a subscribe button for you guys. If you haven't already subscribed, make sure you just click that. Okay? Alright, well, we'll see you guys in the next one. As always, we will rise... as one, we will rise stronger and wiser. There we go. Let's get that out. Alright, guys. Have a good one. Bye.